Hello and welcome to my channel. On today's video I will show you how to build a smoke machine to detect vacuum leaks on your car. Many brands of car use a vacuum system to make the car function properly. It's very common on Mercedes, and the vacuum system is used, for instance, to switch off the engine, to adjust the headlight, for the central locking of the car, etc. Okay, and when you got a leak on your system, it's all those little tubes that are a bit everywhere. When you've got a leak, sometimes it's just a little crack, then for instance you will have problems switching off your car, you will have other problems on your car. So it's very important to fix it, because if you go to the workshop, that will cost you an absolute fortune, and if you want to buy that machine, it will cost you as well a fortune, well above 700 euro. Okay, so now I will show you how we're gonna build it, and then after I will show you how it works. What we will need to make this, well, if you've got a jar like this one, this used to contain vegetables inside, but it has to be glass, okay? Stuff like that in plastic, that's not good, okay? So as I say, you go to a supermarket, you buy something, you eat it, and later you recover this. Then what we will need a tube like this one. I bought this into a DIY store. It's very cheap. It costed me €1.50, something like that. It's 1 meter. It's way too long, but it doesn't matter. Better longer than not long enough. A valve. I've recovered that on an old rim. If you don't have it, no worries. We'll cut a bit of this and that will be just fine. We will need a soldering iron. So this, if you go to a Chinese shop, it's very cheap, but I would prefer this one. Why? Because this one's got more power and it will hit better. Okay, this one is fine too, but obviously that will not produce the same thing. Okay, then we will need an old rag. So if you got an old t-shirt, old socks, stuff like that, perfect as well. Okay, and oil. Can be new oil, used oil, whatever you want, any type of oil, because that will be used to make the smoke. Now, in order to drill, if you got a drill, that's perfect. If not, this you should be able to pierce it as well with a knife. So now let me show you how we're gonna put all this together. Now we will make the holes. Okay, so as you have seen, I've marked 1 here and 2 on this side. So what's the idea? The idea is that I will have the valve here, I will have the tube here, and on the other side, away from the source of heat, I will have this that will go inside this. Okay? So what I will do now, I will mark the diameter that I need to cut, okay? And I will make sure that everything fits inside, and then we'll be nearly done. I've started making the hole. Okay, if you're not too sure about the diameter, for instance here, you see it fits but not fully. I would like the rubber to actually force into it, okay, because it will be a tighter seal. Okay, if you're not too sure, if you're scared to drill a bit too much, what you can do, you can finish it with a knife, because this is it's a blend metal. So with the knife you should be able to make it slightly bigger until this fits nicely, nice and snug. Okay, that's it. It's now ready. As we can see, we've got the valve here, we've got the tube, and here we've got the hole to fit the iron inside. Okay, so because my iron is not straight, personally I will have to use a little bit of hot glue to go around and seal it, and that will be perfect. The hot glue can be removed after very easily, so if you want to recover it. Okay, that's it. It's now done. So once you are finished, you should have something like this. Okay, so we've got a tube that goes onto the engine, we've got the valve where the air goes in, and we've got the welder that's here. Okay, so all we have to do now is to place a cloth full of oil inside and plug it, and that's it. It should start smoking. Okay. Now for the air to come out, either you blow, if you got a straight pipe, you blow on it, or you can use a bicycle pump. Okay. So let's put it in use now, and you will see how it works. I've now got my setup on the car. I've connected a bicycle pump on here, and that tube normally we connect it where the brake booster is. You see, any car's got this, and we've got that tube that's connected to it. Okay, so we'll disconnect that tube, and we're gonna connect this to that tube. Okay, and then we'll pump, and then the air will come through with the smoke, and then if there's no leak, you won't see any leak. But if there's a leak, you will see some smoke coming out from one place in the engine, and then you will know where to fix. Okay. Now I'm not sure if I can show you here. Can you see? Can you see the smoke? Okay. Now I can see I've got a little bit of a leak here. So that's something I need to fix. I will place maybe a little bit more hot glue here. Okay. But you see, that's how it works. Can you see the smoke? Okay. So as I say, you remove this, you plug it there. I would recommend you as well to remove the air filter. So obviously your car ideally is different, maybe another brand, etc. So usually you seal all the entry to the air filter. Here I've got 4. You may have 1. So maybe you put a rubber glove or something like that. And then once you pump like so, can you see? It will go through all the engine, and if there's a leak, you will find it. Well, that's it for today. I hope that you like the system. I hope it's useful to you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so, and we'll see each other in the next video. Take care. Ciao.